Well, good morning my friends and happy Tuesday. It is the 9th of November and it has been such a long time since I last vlogged. I kind of feel like I've forgotten how to do it. It's been such a long time since I've last said hi and so much has happened and there's so much to update you on. First of all, I got a haircut. I got my haircut about it's 2 weeks ago now and I am loving it. It's so much nicer than than what I had before. It was so thick and long and horrible. So now it's all lovely and short and swish and nice and cool for summer that is on its way here. But yeah, it's November. I can't believe it. Only a couple more weeks and it's December and we're going to be into Vlogmas and I'm very excited about Vlogmas. I've been organizing and buying and purchasing and getting everything ready to do that because I love doing Vlogmas. Especially for this year, I think we need to end the year with some nice fun times. I didn't really do very much during October. I think that's why I didn't really vlog very much or vlog at all to be honest. I was just really focused on working and just having no time to do anything. I really want to try and make an effort to vlog a little bit more during November to then get ready to be vlogging every day in December. I'm also thinking of maybe starting Vlogmas maybe like a week early. I don't know yet. I think we'll see. But yeah, like I mentioned, I have been getting myself ready for Vlogmas and trying to get some nice fun craft things to do with you. So today is Tuesday. I have the day off work, which is nice, and I just really want to spend my day in my sewing room because I just haven't had that in a very long time. I want to kind of organize my desk a little bit more and kind of get a little bit ahead of being organized for Vlogmas because it kind of just takes over everything when it's there and then we're just sailing along. I thought today I'd give you like a small sneak peek of what just a few things that I'm planning for Vlogmas, a few sort of craft things to look forward to. I actually have them here in front of me. I kind of just want to get them off my desk and I thought, well, if I can get them off my desk then I can show you what they are, if that made sense. So first of all, I managed to pick up something that I've been looking for a long time and wanting to get, and that is a set of pom-pom makers. I know you can make pom-poms like out of cardboard and stuff like that, but I'm not really confident in doing that. I know it's supposed to be really easy, but I just saw these that came up for like $4 and I'm like, yeah, let's get them and try them out. So there's lots of fun little Christmas crafty activities that I've seen on Pinterest that involve pom-pom or making pom-poms. So I thought, well, yeah, let's give it a go. We'll add that to the stash of goodies and see what we can do with it during Vlogmas. I also got 1.5 kilos worth, it's a lot, of air dry clay. I saw some really great ideas on Pinterest. Again, Pinterest is a great place to go to if you're stuck for inspiration. Just go on there, search for what you're looking for, and tons of stuff will come up and you'll be like, wow, this is amazing. But I got 2 packets of air dry clay to make some fun little crafty Christmassy things. Maybe I might make some like little gifts out of this as well. We'll see how we go. I also have, you're actually on top of it at the moment, so I'm just gonna move you. There we go. I also got, this is from Spotlight. It is a macrame decorative hanging kit and it looks like a Christmas tree. I don't know whether it's supposed to because it doesn't say anywhere on here that it's a Christmas tree, but I thought it looked like a Christmas tree. So I'm going to attempt to make this because I've never done macrame in my life. I would have no idea how to do it, but I want to learn. I am so intrigued and interested in knowing how macrame works and how to do it. So I just thought, why not, let's do it during Vlogmas and learn together and make something Christmassy and fun. So those are a few things we will be looking at during Vlogmas. I'm going to put that in my little stash of goodies I've got. So for today I have 2 things that I would like to try and sort of get started on or organize. The first one, still touching on Vlogmas, is to find out and resurrect my Winterville quilt that I started Vlogmas last year, a lot of people have requested for me to keep going on with that quilt and to show you how to do it. So I thought one of the things during Vlogmas was to have a goal to at least do one sort of element of that quilt every day. So try and do at least one of the tiny little star blocks or one of the little houses or a tree every day, so that we can sort of get a little bit more of a push on getting that quilt finished, because I really do love that quilt. I will show you what the winterville quilt is in just a moment. So I'm going to bring out my Christmas fabrics and try and find it. I think I only ended up doing only one element, and I think that's just the center snowflake. That's all I got done. I think in this bag is all the fabrics that I wanted to use for my winterville quilt. And this is, oh, hang on. Oh no, things are falling out. So this is Winterville. It's by Thimble Blossoms, and this is the quilt that I started making last year. And all I got done was this center snowflake. And here it is. Let me move that out of the way. And that's it. That's the snowflake we got done. I forgot just how big it is. Oh my gosh, this quilt is going to be humongous. So I'm going to pop that up on the design wall, because as you can see, the design wall is empty. Okay, let's just backtrack a bit. In October, I did actually finish 2 quilt tops, and that's as far as I went. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen these. I finished my Scrappy Plus rainbow quilt. So that's all finished and done and looks beautiful. I love it. I did have a plan on having these quilts finished before Vlogmas, but it's not going to happen because I just do not have the time. And then I finished this huge star quilt. I can't remember what the star is called, but it's just all made out of half square triangles. You know, one of those ones. I finished those 2 quilt tops last month, and that's how they'll stay until next year, I think, because now we are fully focusing on Winterville. Ta-da! Oh, it looks awesome. She does need a little bit of a press, but it's okay. I have all of these bits that are cut out for the snowflakes here that are in the corners, so that's done. So that will be the next part we will focus on. I'm going to figure out what all of these little pieces are. Oh my goodness. It was a bad idea to start this and then pack it away and then completely forget about what pieces belong where. But we'll figure it out, figure it out. As far as I know, oh, I think I wrote everything out. Oh, yes, past me. I wrote everything out that I needed just for the snowflakes. And I've cut it out and I've ticked it after I've cut it. So that's handy. So everything else in here is all the fabrics that I've kind of decided on using. Oh wow, oh, I love discovering Christmas fabrics that I bought last year and completely forgot about them. Isn't that great? Yeah, so this is full of just fabrics that I've got for that quilt. Ooh. Oh wow, it's a candle I got from my friend Jess a couple of years ago. Oh, it smells divine. And look, it's a little bauble. It's cute. Alright, good to know that those are all still together. So what I'm planning to do during Vlogmas, as I mentioned, is to sort of do maybe a block or 2 every day. Try and do it every day. Like, that's the goal for the day. Do the advent calendar and do a block at least. So we've got all of these little star blocks, these house blocks, little trees, and then the berries. So I think if I sort of stick to the plan, try and be somewhat organized, we can get a lot of this done during the month. So I'm really excited. I'm so excited for Vlogmas. You have no idea. I love vlogging and sharing daily life with you and chatting with you and seeing what you guys are up to. So that's one thing I wanted to get done today, just to organize myself for that, and it's done. Yay. One of the other things I wanted to organize today was to get some of these little purses out onto my Etsy store. I have all of these ones that I've made. I just haven't put the little press studs on it, mainly because I just couldn't be bothered, because it just takes forever to put these little silver popper buttons on. So these are little wallets that I make, and I put them on Etsy when I can, and I just have a whole bunch that just need to have the press stud put on, but I just can't be bothered because it just takes forever. Like, I put these little jean studs on and they take forever to like hammer in, and it's noisy and annoying and blah. So I had someone suggest to me to get one of those little presser popper tools instead. Like, it's the little plastic ones that you put on like bibs and stuff like that. And I thought, yeah, alright, I'll look into that. So I went onto eBay. It's my first eBay purchase ever, and it came the other day, and I thought, yes, let's give that a go. So the kit that I got from eBay, it was only $26, which was cheap because we sell these tools at work for $40, and then you have to buy the actual poppers themselves in little packets, and the packets are $17. So I got this whole set, so the tool and this whole sort of set of poppers, for about $26 on eBay. So I was very happy about that. So these are like a little plastic popper that you can put on, and it does exactly the same thing as what the little jean stud does, but it's just so much easier to install. I do know how to use it. I've used one in demonstrations at work, but it just looks really like scary and intimidating. But trust me, it's not. It's really, really easy to use. So you hold it like this, and the little popper goes in here, and you just squeeze it, and it should squeeze all the components together. I will show you how to do it if you are interested in using this, or you've always seen one and you'd be like, oh, how does that work? It's very satisfying doing that. So I've got a nice lovely little handful here of wallets that I've just been sitting here on my desk for ages, unloved, unused, and I need to just pop a little popper in, and they're ready to sell. Right, I've just had a little bit of a fiddle with my little gadget. I'm going to quickly show you how to use it. Just really, really quickly. It's really easy. So the bits you need are just two of these little guys. They're like smooth on one side, and then they've got like a little spike through the middle. And then this one here, which is the male piece, and then this one here, which is the female piece. And they go in there, and then that one goes in there. So I first like to fold it over and just get a sense of where the flap should sort of sit so that it looks even. And I get one of these little flat pieces, and then I just put the little snap on, and I just sort of make a little poke. So I've just made a little mark there, and then you get this little pointer owl tool thing, and just make a hole like so. Stick your flat piece in to the front, and then on the top we put the female piece in. We get our gadget and stick it in like that, and we squeeze, and then what that essentially does is it just flattens that little spike that's on this flat piece, just flattens it. And then that's installed. And then mark where this top one is. Just make a little mark there in the bottom. And pop a hole in. This piece here goes in the back. And then the male piece goes on top. Get our little gadget tool. This. Pop it in there and then squeeze. And then that's flattened the little spiky bit in the center. And then hopefully, if we've done it right, it should click into place. And it's all done. I'm so happy because that is just so much easier than doing the jean stud. And it looks really cool. I'm really, really happy with it. So I can now power through and get all of these finished. So now I'm just going to pop the washing out, and then I will continue on getting all of these lovely ones done. I'm really excited about them because I've got a Dumbo one that I really love, and that one sells really well. I have Snow White ones and a couple of Pusheen ones, those Pusheen ones, another set of Pasheen, and then some gorgeous koala ones. Yeah, just some really nice designs that I'm very excited about popping up and selling. Good afternoon and happy Monday. Today is the something of November. Oh my gosh, I never ever learn my lesson. I never ever look at the date before I start my vlogs. It's the 16th of November and I hope you're doing really well. It's the afternoon. I've spent the morning just doing a little bit of life admin stuff, getting a little bit more of the behind the scenes Vlogmas things ready, so like graphics for my vlogs and for the thumbnail and all that sort of stuff. And now, even though it is like a bajillion degrees outside, it's a really hot day today, I want to do some sewing. I haven't done any sewing in ages, and when I say ages I really mean just like a couple of weeks, but in my world a couple of weeks without sewing is like a bajillion years. So I really just want to do maybe like a couple of little blocks to add to the start of my winterville quilt. Now I'm sort of in two minds because I really want to save doing more of my winterville quilt for Vlogmas when I'm doing Vlogmas, but I just really want to just do a little bit more today and just sort of get a feel back for the quilt and relearning sort of like the pattern again and how to like do things in the steps that is in the pattern. I'm going to be honest, I don't know how much I'm actually going to do because, as I just mentioned, it is hot today and I want to go in the pool. We finally have our pool all nice and clean. You can't see it because it's so bright, but we got someone out from one of the pool places and they came and fixed it all up. It was green like grass. Now it's really nice. We actually did have a swim yesterday because yesterday was another hot day. Some of the kids came over and we all had our first swim for this season and it was really nice. This is what I have planned, just a couple of 4-patch blocks. I'm following this part of the pattern. This is actually the first step in the winterville quilt pattern. I've already done this, but now I'm concentrating on these ones. I have to make 4 4-patch blocks and then you put like these sashing strips in another little 2-inch square to make these corners, and then you do the little crossy bit to make the snowflake, and then you put a border on it, and I have to do that 4 times. I can tell you now I won't be doing all 4 today, maybe 1 if I'm lucky, but we'll see how far we go before I melt. I haven't got out my fan or anything for this room yet because it's actually one of the first really hot days of the season and I'm just not ready for it. I'm not prepared. I have to tell you, I'm so excited for Vlogmas this year. I have so many great ideas and things that I want to do with you and to share with you, and I'm just so excited. My one really big worry about Vlogmas is just having time to do it all, because that's one of the things that I really struggle with, is just finding time and the energy to film, which is why I haven't really been vlogging over the last month or so, because I just haven't had the time or the energy because work is just crazy. I sort of seem to just put all of my energy and self into one thing and then sort of neglect the other things that are important to me. And I love vlogging, I love my YouTube channel, and I love sharing and teaching and having fun with you all. I think because of that, Vlogmas gives me a real sort of drive to really do my best and to film every day and to get the best of what I can to you every day. Vlogmas is a really big challenge that I always look forward to, and it just tests me in so many ways, and it's just something that I really enjoy and it really drives me to do the best I can. So I'm really excited. It's going to be a great month of creativeness and sharing the Christmas spirit and just letting go of what crappy year that we've all had. So with all of that said, let's do some sewing. Hey, ta-da! Just like magic, we have a block made. I didn't really film me making any of this. I just really couldn't be bothered because it's so hot. I'm really happy with this. It took me about a little less than an hour to do this, so I'm thinking this quilt is going to take forever. I'm worried that I've done something wrong, but no, it all looks good. Look at all the pressing on the back. Jeez, my goodness. So now we have 1 down. We got 3 more to go until we can move on to the next step, which will be the stars. I'm going to pop this up on the design wall and then I'm just going to chill out a bit, I think, because it's warm, and then I'll hop in the pool a little bit later. I'm very much looking forward to it. Good afternoon and happy Tuesday. It's the 17th of November today and I am just doing a little bit of photography. I spent the day charging up the battery on my big girl camera yesterday so I can start taking some photos of my little wallets to put on my Etsy store. This is something that I've been meaning to do all weekend, but it just didn't happen. So that's what we're doing. I've already done a few, but I'm just sort of in the middle of the session and I thought, oh, let's say hi to the vlog and see how you're all going. I've had a pretty busy morning. I went out and about and did a few errands, did a little bit of Christmas shopping, picked up a few little things for Amelia for her, I don't know whether for her birthday or for Christmas, because Amelia, my niece, her birthday is on the 5th of December. And then I have my two nephews who actually have the same birthday. I have my nephew Noah and the youngest nephew Lucas, who was born last year. Both of their birthdays are on the 22nd of December. So they are brothers and also birthday buddies. So they are ones that I have to also buy presents for their birthday as well as Christmas. And I also have to buy my brother Graham a Christmas present and also a birthday present. But anyway, I'm sidetracking here. So I have another 4 more designs to photograph, and then I'll spend the rest of the afternoon maybe editing them. I'm not the biggest fan of editing photos because it just takes forever, but it's got to be done. I'm also enjoying a lovely cup of tea because I have a little bit of a headache, so I usually find having a cup of tea kind of helps soothe it a little bit. So we'll see how that pans out for the rest of the afternoon. So let's continue snapping away. Okay, I've had a slight change of plans in my afternoon. I'm actually going to edit the vlog that I am currently doing. I actually started editing it yesterday, but I think I will finish editing it today. That is always so hard to say. Editing it today. I'm going to finish it today and I'm actually going to try and upload it today because I feel so bad that I haven't uploaded in so long and everyone's asking where I am and I've just sort of like disappeared off the face of the earth. So yeah, I think I'm going to put that up today in preparation before Vlogmas starts. I think I am now 95% certain that I will possibly start Vlogmas the week before December. So what's that date? I don't have a calendar in here. I think, oh my gosh, only next week. Oh, okay. What's my schedule for next week? Okay, looking at my calendar, I'm going to give you 3 dates to choose from because I can't decide which day to start Vlogmas. So I'm going to let you decide. I'm going to give you 3 dates. I'm gonna investigate and see if I can make a poll on YouTube. I think you can. If you can, it will be linked to this video. If not, I want you to comment in the comments what day you would like me to start Vlogmas. So the 3 options are Monday the 23rd of November, Saturday the 28th of November, or Monday the 30th of November. Either one of those dates is good for me. Let me know which one you would like me to do and we'll go from there, and that's when we'll start Vlogmas. Okay, I better write that down, otherwise I'll forget. Oh, I'm excited now that I kind of have a start date sort of picked out, but not yet. I'm actually really quite happy to put all of the decision making on you, and we'll start when you want me to. So the edit is on its way and I'm very happy with where I've got it so far this afternoon. I'm actually going to go and make myself another cup of tea because, I don't know, today is just one of those days where copious amount of cups of tea is getting me through it. But before I do that, I'm going to say goodbye and end the vlog because I really want to get this uploaded for you today, just to say hi and everything's going well. Thank you as always for watching, and I cannot wait to see you again for Vlogmas. Don't forget to tell me what day you want me to start and the date that is the most popular, either through the poll or in the comments section. That is the day I will start. I will also announce the day that I will be starting. I'll leave a little message here on YouTube and maybe possibly on Instagram and my Facebook. But don't worry, I will let you know the day that I will be starting Vlogmas. So that's everything I need to say. Thank you very much as always for watching, and I will see you very soon for Vlogmas. So excited. Bye.